Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey girl. This will be a simple light makeup look that you can wear just about anywhere. I will be doing my whole face, but keeping it light, and all details will be listed below, so stay tuned. So you'll need some toner. Here I have Dickinsons and just some cotton. A really good face moisturizer to hydrate your face underneath all that makeup. Dip Brow and an eyebrow pencil, but you can use any eyebrow products to fleek those brows, okay? Concealer to fix the shape of your brows and to brighten up your under eyes, yes. Eyeliner, but today I used e.l.f. Eyeshadow you want to use, and then after, you'll go over it with eyeliner. Any lip products you want to use, it can be a lipstick, a lip gloss. Here I have Victoria's Secret. Any foundation of your choice. Primer that you put on top of your face moisturizer to make sure your foundation goes on smooth. Setting spray to make sure that your makeup stays in place all day. Mascara and then eyelashes, which are of course optional. Bronzer or a contour palette. It's optional, but it does add dimension. And some blush to put on your pretty cheeks. So let's get started. So I start off by using witch hazel to balance the pH in my face and take all the extra dirt off. Then going on with some chapstick and moisturizer on my face to make sure I'm hydrated. So I did my brows off camera, and then I'm going to apply a concealer to the lids of my eyes so I can give myself that blank canvas before applying the eyeshadow. Concealer allows the eyeshadow to pop out more so you can see the colors better, and then it's also covering up the dark spots around my eyes, so it has multiple jobs. Next, I'm gonna pick up my palette, my Perception palette, and go with a nude shade and then a shimmer as well. I'm going to apply the nude shade to the corners of my eye as a transition shade. That allows the other color to blend more better onto my eyes. As you can see, I am packing it on and I'm not wiping it on. I just want to build up the color little by little. Then after I have the amount of color I want on my eyes, I'm going to do windshield wiper motions and like mini circular motions to blend it in. So what you see here is me using one of my fingers to pack on the shimmer shade. I see that sometimes finger application works better for shimmer shades, and it comes out more pigmented before I actually blend it into the other color. And here I'm just blending the edges of both colors together so it doesn't look harsh. Next, I'm going to make a wing with my liquid eyeliner, and I start from the outer corner and then I make a mini triangle. Then I connect that triangle and draw another line connecting to it before I fill it all in with the rest of the liquid liner. It's hard, but it's not hard after you do it in practice. What I'm using here is the e.l.f. liquid liner. It's literally only $2 in the store, but you can use a gel liner, you can use a felt tip liner. Just take your time when you're doing your eyeliner because you don't want it to come out looking crazy. Next, you're gonna take some mascara, any mascara you wanna use, and just apply it to each eye. I was running out of mascara, as you can see, and I didn't wanna put too much because I personally planned on putting lashes. Here I'm applying foundation primer, which I use before I apply my foundation to make it go on much smoother, and I rub it in, rubbing up, not down, so I don't stretch my skin. Primer also helps foundation to stay on much longer, and because I have combination skin but mostly oily in my T-zone, I used a matte primer. So here I'm taking my foundation and applying it with little dots onto my face before I brush it on. And I'm using this brush and patting motions just to blend it all around my face before going in with my sponge blender. I'm making sure that I am applying the foundation around each part of my face and making sure I'm not putting too much under my eyes, as I will be going in with concealer after. When picking a foundation, you want to make sure you're not ashy when using it, and when you're applying it, make sure you apply a little bit on your ears and bring it down past your jawline, a little bit onto your neck, so everything is all blended. Next, I'm taking a blending sponge. I got this from Real Techniques, but you can really get this anywhere if you don't want to buy the expensive one. And it just makes the foundation look a bit more flawless. After I go in with foundation, I will take a concealer just to brighten up under my eyes, as I am dark around my eyes, and just using it to highlight certain areas of my face. I know I look crazy right now, but we gonna blend this in. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't always use concealer when applying foundation, but I see that it kind of wakes me up, especially when I just apply it under my eyes, and it just makes me look more youthful. I also like to let the foundation sit for a minute so it can dry just a little bit before I blend it in. I don't know why, I just feel like it looks better when it dries down a little bit. Also, while blending under your eyes, looking up helps to avoid creasing. Next, I take a translucent powder and I tap it off so I'm not having so much white stuff on my face. But this powder is going to be used to set in everything I just rubbed into my face so it doesn't move. And translucent powder does not show, so you'll be good if you're not applying so much. Also taking that translucent powder and setting under my eyes, or you can take a baking powder and set under your eyes. So here I have a bronzer and a highlight. I'm going to apply the bronzer on an angle going down on the sides of my face just to add some dimension. And I'm also using the bronzer as a contour a little bit just to warm up my face. So I'm not doing it so hard, I'm just stroking it downwards. Start off with a little bit and then you can build it up if you want to add more. So here I have some blush and I'm just tapping it on the sides of my cheeks, working it up and putting it on the apples and just along the sides of my face, just to add some color to my face. And then I'm setting my face with spray. Then I'm applying my pink lip color just to give my lips some color too. So y'all don't have to struggle like me and apply lashes at all. You could just be good with mascara, but I love to be extra sometimes, and sometimes I feel like lashes complete the look even if it's simple like this. But I am not showing y'all this, okay? I went back in and tapped in my highlight and added it into my inner corners also. So after I did all of that, I went in again with a face powder that is very close to what my skin tone is, not only to set but to also add some more color to my skin and tone down anything that was too extra. I went in with a bit more spray and we're done. Watch me here for a few seconds while I be extra. Yes, girl. Yeah. So I hope this video helped a little bit. If you want to see any eye looks, please leave in the comments any colors that you want me to try. And look below where you can subscribe and like this video. Give me a thumbs up, please, please, please. I will see you in my next video. Stay tuned.